The descent into the abyss was both exhilarating and unnerving. As a marine biologist, I had spent countless hours studying the wonders of the ocean, but nothing could compare to the anticipation coursing through my veins as our research vessel approached the fabled trench. I peered out from the small porthole in my cabin, gazing at the deep indigo expanse stretching before me. It was like staring into an endless void, beckoning me to uncover its secrets. The crew bustled around me, preparing equipment and finalizing safety protocols. Excitement hung thick in the air, mingling with a hint of trepidation. Dr. Mendez, our esteemed expedition leader, called us together for a briefing. His weathered face, etched with years of experience, held a mix of curiosity and caution. He spoke passionately about our mission, to explore the uncharted depths of the trench and unravel its mysteries. As we descended into this abyss, I marveled at the unfamiliar sights that unfolded before me. Bioluminescent creatures danced in the darkness, illuminating the abyssal plain like stars in a midnight sky. The sheer magnitude of life thriving in this seemingly inhospitable environment was awe-inspiring. Our submersible gently descended deeper into the trench, lights piercing through the gloom. The pressure outside mounted with each passing meter, reminding us of the immense power of the underwater world. Yet, our excitement propelled us forward, blinding us to the dangers lurking beneath. Suddenly, a tremor shook the submersible, causing everyone on board to grip onto anything within reach. Dr. Mendez's weathered face tightened, his eyes scanning the instruments frantically. "Hold on tight. We've entered a turbulent zone," he warned, his voice barely audible over the chaotic rumblings of the deep. The submersible jolted again, throwing us off balance. I stumbled towards a small window and caught a glimpse of something unimaginable emerging from the murky depths. It was a colossal creature, unlike anything I had ever witnessed in my years as a marine biologist. Its enormous, serpentine whale-like body undulated through the water, adorned with thousands of rows of razor-sharp teeth and menacing eyes that glowed an eerie shade of crimson in the dark water. Fear gripped my heart as I realized that this trench harbored more than just scientific wonders. It was home to unholy beasts that had remained hidden for centuries. The ocean, it seemed, was far deeper and more treacherous than we could have ever imagined. Dr. Mendez swiftly took command, barking orders to the crew as panic threatened to overtake us. Our submersible maneuvered desperately, dodging the gigantic creature's lunges as it attempted to drag us into its clutches. The once exhilarating descent had transformed into a fight for survival. The abyssal darkness seemed alive with danger as more monstrous beings emerged from the shadows. Their primal roars resonated throughout the trench, shaking me as I suddenly felt small in the ocean of leviathans beneath us. "Go!" I yelled. We began ascending rapidly, not a single regard to the possibility of pressure sickness or the dangers of surfacing too quickly, as I checked the monitor. We were 12 miles beneath the ocean. Almost 5 miles deeper than the Mariana Trench. We shouldn't have been able to survive in those depths. With that kind of pressure, we would have been dead in our submersible in a nanosecond. Somehow, some way, we had descended extremely rapidly without knowing, and I realized we were in some other, undiscovered section of the ocean. We kept rising, and only by looking out the porthole and seeing within the range of the submersible light, I saw utterly enormous shapes moving and shifting from underneath us, unholy behemoths crawling up and chasing us. I glanced at my crewmates, as I looked out into the utter pitch black surrounding us and the impossible circumstances we were in. The ocean is much deeper than we think.